3, 2, 1, power up!
And they're off, ladies and gentlemen. It's the autonomous mode here in qualification match number 29. 15 seconds of pre-programmed instructions. Blue Alliance tapping 2 power cubes into their switch, red getting 1. And that should be good for an auto quest on both sides of the field. Even scores coming out, but Blue Alliance takes the early advantage. Coming across the front side of the arcade is the 4027 4H Robotics team, but 5-2-7, the Red Dragons will beat them to it, tipping the scale into red ownership. Now it heads back to the neutral position as this race is between the Red Dragons and the Center County 4H team. A miss from the Dragons. The scale tilts to blue. First power-up of the game. Red Alliance levitate as they ensure 1 free climb and 30 points added at the end of the match. Now it's a 64-22 Robotics team, the Gearheads, heading from their portal to their opponent's switch, trying to deny their opponents the points per second from their switch, but they'll have to get through that mound of power cubes already on the blue side. Well over 1 minute left in play, and it's 162 to 106, blue advantage. 30-44, the team Oxby 4, who's running those cubes as they always do into that exchange, trying to build up the power-ups. Scale still tilting in favor of blue. Blue accruing those points both from the scale and their switch. Red still in ownership of their switch by 1 cube. It is the Red Alliance now who activates a level 2 force, forcing the scale over to their side as they accrue 1 point per second for the next 10 seconds. Now 5-2-7, trying to bring the scale over to red for good. 5 seconds here until the end game. 40-27, cube in hand, trying to deliver. 145, the Norwich Machine has their claw up, and they're ready to hook on to try and face the boss. 5-2-7, the team from Massapequa adds another cube, but it does not budge this scale. 10 seconds left here in match number 29, as all the robots are crowding the middle scale. And it's 3, 2, 1. Robots unable to bring them. And here come the scores as the Alliance face the boss. The Blue Alliance will take the victory here in match number 29. It was a score of 370 to 244, despite the loss.